Hello and welcome. This is Mary Peters. The purpose of this short webinar is to talk about how important the immune system is and supporting it with nutrition and targeted solutions through the company Relive International. We are a company that has been around for over 30 years. We do not make any medical claims to diagnose, treat, or cure disease. We just talk about the benefits of nutrition and how it can help the body to function the way it was meant to. So we're going to first look at the kind of the science behind our company, which is Dr. Galvez. He is a geneticist, and he is also part of our research and development with the company. Relive has 10 plus product patents. They're clinically proven formulas. So this is something where it's not just someone's opinion, but it's where it's clinically proven that the formulas actually work. He is one of the pioneers in the field of nutritional epigenetics and a leader in a product quality in the current quality starved CBD market. And that is something that we're not really going to be addressing tonight, but we're going to be more focusing on how the immune system can be supported with our products. This is a post that Dr. Galvez did on March 4th, specifically talking about the lunasin. The lunasin is a naturally occurring peptide that is in all soy. Several of the Relive products have the lunasin. And as you can see, he states, the first line of defense, the lunasin is able to be the first line of defense against a viral infection. And what it does is it mobilizes NK cells, which are natural killer cells. It is a type of white blood cell that specifically eliminates virus-infected cells. These NK cells are able to provide a rapid response to a virus-infected cell within 3 days of an infection beginning. And so you can see how it really does act quickly within the body to provide that innate immunity, which is what all of us want. We want to have that innate immunity. I have a background in nursing. I practiced for 17 years as a registered nurse, working primarily with heart patients and diabetics. I was able to start my whole family on this, and we received wonderful results, and that's why I decided to join the company to promote more of wellness with nutrition. But before I share my story, I'd like to welcome on one of my friends, Maureen Shepard, and she is going to share what these products did for her family. So go ahead, Maureen.
Thanks, Mary. So hello, everyone. I was introduced to Mary Peters and these products about 12 years ago. I'm a mom of 5 living in the Washington, D.C. area, and our youngest son had taken a bad fall in the kitchen and bumped his head and gone into a grand mal seizure. And we had seen the specialist in D.C., and what I learned is that people really didn't understand, still don't understand today what causes seizures. And we started him on medications that had terrible side effects, but we didn't have a choice. We got Devin and the whole family started on this nutrition, as I heard Mary share about just healthy families and healthy kids, and I just thought, let's check that box off. Today, Devin is a healthy 15-year-old. He's seizure-free, and he's not only seizure-free, but he is, and all my kids are truly sickness-free. We really have very strong immune systems. Devin has not been on an antibiotic. In all of those years, he just, if he would get a cold or a sniffle, we would kind of be able to dry it up by just adding more of our nutritious shakes. It's helped all of my kids with their immune systems, and their ages are from 30 until Devin's 15. At the same time, I was home with my kids. I was running a daycare in my house for school teacher children in the Loudoun County area, and daycare truly was sick care. I had kids on antibiotics all the time. It seemed that every single child had to get tubes in their ears for ear infections. Viruses would kind of bring us all down. I had a little guy on a nebulizer, which legally I really wasn't even supposed to do. But then I heard these stories, I kind of would share them with my moms that were picking up their kids. And we just, as a group, decided we were going to get everybody started on Relive and just give it a chance. And I did that for 10 years. For the next 10 years of daycare, we drank Relive exclusively. And it completely changed my business, and it completely changed all those children's lives. From the time we started adding Relive nutrition to our day, no more ear infections. The kids didn't get viruses that brought them down. They were happy. They were focused. They were just, healthy little kids that felt good every single day, and it made such a difference in their lives and my life. And it also opened my eyes to the fact that this was so much bigger than me. And so today I am able to share this. I don't do daycare anymore, but I continue to share Relive. I continue to tell the stories and share the stories to try to help other people, build their strong immune systems. This has helped my family everywhere from my dad, who's in his 80s, to premature baby that we had when my sister was expecting. So we've watched the products work over and over. It's just, it's really been a blessing for us, and I'm just happy to share our experience.
Thank you so much, Maureen. So Maureen learned about this 12 years ago when I shared this with her, and my experience was a friend of mine came to me 23 years ago. I had just had my 7th baby. My oldest was 10. As I said before, I was practicing as a registered nurse. I believed in medicine. I always had antibiotics in my refrigerator all the time because out of my 7 young children, I had 5 of them on asthma and allergy medications. In the winter, we would go through colds and flus, strep throat, our entire winter, pretty much from late October right up until about February. We would just be sick, and I was always in the pediatrician's office. So when I learned about this, I thought, maybe this nutrition would be something that could help my family. I also got started because I had very debilitating migraine headaches, a lot of back pain from lifting patients, and my husband, he was overweight. So was I, and my husband had a lot of digestive issues. So we got our whole family started on this. What happened was within about 3 to 6 months of being very consistent drinking this powdered nutrition, I was able to wean my children off of all of their asthma and allergy medications, no more antibiotics. I had full relief of my migraine headaches. My back pain, it just seemed like it wasn't as painful, like the pain level was down and more tolerable. And it took my husband about 6 months to be symptom-free of all of his digestive issues. It helped us to both get to a good weight also. I had 2 more pregnancies, my 8th and 9th pregnancy. I was a little bit older with those. I actually used these products safely with the blessing of my OB doctor as my prenatal. So now my youngest is 20, my oldest is 35. We have 9 small grandchildren under the age of 12. Our entire family uses this. And it's gone into the 2nd generation of my family where I am able to see how this is keeping all of us healthy. We're not on any medication, and we go into the colds and flu season with more strength in our bodies. And it's not like we never get sick, but what happens is it seems that when we do, it's very mild, and we just drink more of the product to help us, our immune system stay strong in order to be healthier. So as you can see on this last slide, it states proactive approach to staying healthy. And this is Relive's Targeted Solution Healthy Wheel. We always start with the core nutrition, and then around it you can see all the other things that it can help with: digestive health, energy, gene health, heart health, women's wellness, joint health, weight loss, anti-aging, blood sugar support, and performance with athletics. So if you are interested in getting more information, you can connect with the person that sent this to you, and they can explain more and see if this would be a good fit. Thank you for joining us.